How y'all doing? Now today I'm gonna be unboxing and testing out my brand new tools. I'm super excited too, y'all. I'm over here like a little schoolgirl. I got me a Dremel 4000. Just a little rotary tool. It's got a couple of different accessories and stuff with it. We're gonna be unboxing and see what we got inside. And I also bought a little accessory with it. This is a little flex shaft. I like to do a lot of carving and stuff like that, a little engraving, and this little thing will make it a lot easier on you if you're trying to do that. Let's see what we got inside. All right, let's pop this thing open. All right. Whew. Yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I've had some like this, but not no real Dremel tool. I had other little fake looking ones, little cheap ones. Finally got a real one. Now let's pop this up there. Let's see what we got inside. Open up, open up. Ooh. Y'all see all of that in there? Y'all see all of that? Ooh, yeah, they kind of just got it thrown in there a little bit. But it's got all that good stuff in there. The first thing and the main part, the best thing in here, what we all here for, is the actual rotary tool. This is, like I said, the Dremel 4000. They had a couple of different options. I got this one for about $100. It was a pretty good deal. Came with a couple accessories. You see, we got that. Came with 34 little bits and bobs in here. Take that. It got this boy in here tight. Woo. Yeah, got a little case with some little accessories. We'll go through that in a second. This one's for more like driving straight through and kind of cutting out like a shape or something. This is kind of gonna help you. This is an attachment that'll click on there, and then you can boom, just plug this straight in and then just cut out like an exact shape. Let's see what this is here. This is supposed to be the little detail thing. They say it's for carving and stuff like that, but I don't know, this machine is a little heavy. You know, this is a solid machine. It's pretty heavy to be trying to carve something, you know what I'm saying, with this big thing in your hand. This one here, they said it's for sanding. I guess. We're gonna see. I ain't never really used something like that. I'm guessing this little beveled edge right here is to kind of help you keep it in a good direction or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what that does. Yeah, this thing is a little circle cutter. To cut circles, you put the machine in there and then you buzz it around. Bzz, boom, got you a perfect circle. So I really wanted that. That's a good thing to have in your arsenal, in your toolbox. Let's see what we got in here, all these little accessories. Yeah, this one is for this cutting guide right here. This one can cut all different ways. This is how you can get that any type of shape. You just pop that in there, boom, buzz it around, make you a nice little shape. Yeah, it comes with a couple different grains of sandpaper for this here. A couple different rolls. They give you a couple different grains so you can sand little circles, sand your circle out or whatever, sand things out. They got these little ones in here that are like cotton almost, and that's how you can kind of buff things like that. You can buff little pieces of jewelry and stuff like that. A lot of people that do jewelry use similar machines to this. My mama was a jeweler growing up, and she always had something similar to this. It was a big rotary thing and then one of these hanging down from it, and that's how she did all the little different engravings and whatever else she did with it. They also came with a little sanding or a cutting disc right here. So if you're trying to cut like a nail or something out of, if a nail got stuck in your wood or something and it won't come out or whatever, you could just buzz the little head off, chop that off real quick. Came with a couple of these little wire brushes here. A couple of these little wire brushes. You could use it for like grinding down kind of metal if you're trying to just grind down a little, maybe if you welded something, there's a little tiny piece, you want to clean it up or something like that. Or maybe clean a little paint off of some metal or something that you're working with. This one right here, this little tiny looking one right here, this one is for carving. You can like carve in, you can carve in wood. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna carve something up real nice. I'm gonna show y'all that. Y'all gonna love that one. I'm gonna do a little Vikings logo. It's gonna be nice. You're gonna love it. That's gonna be up next. Just wait for that one. I'll show you a a little lineup of all the little accessories that's in here. There's plenty of little accessories in here for everything you need. I'm gonna tell you about a couple different reasons why you should get this rather than getting something super cheap. I've seen something on Amazon as cheap as like 25 bucks. Like, come on now. You ain't getting all of this quality like this for 25 bucks. This is a good solid tool, man. I can already feel it already without even using it. Dremel's a great name. This one is built way better. Comes with little extra little things. Especially like this little easy top at the top here. It's a little cap. It twists off. It has the little grooves just like this wrench would. Just like this wrench would to hold this piece down tight. So you ain't never gonna lose that because this is just built straight in there. I'm telling you, this little wrench ain't gonna help you. I've had these and lost these immediately. I had one of these little things from my circular saw to change the blade. I lost the thing before I could even put the original blade on. That's how easy it is to lose these little things, I'm telling you. So that's what I love about this. Just loosen that up. Boom. Put it right in there. Pop this thing down. Tighten it up. And boom. And now you can just screw it back down tight. Bam, you got your bit already in there without even having to go and try to find this little thing. And then it's just as simple to take it out. Boom, put that on there, hold that tight, loosen this back up. Boom, you out of there already. Boom, you putting another one in there, you tighten it up, and you're ready to go quick. Boom. So now you don't have to just wait around, try to find this thing. That's one thing I hate about tools and everything. There's always one little part that you can't find, like a little tool to loosen something or this and that. That's why I'm loving all of these brand new tools that's coming out with a lot of the things already integrated into the tool itself. And I'm loving Dremel for that. I appreciate it. Other things this Dremel tool has to offer is also a regulated speed thing right here. You can turn your speed up and down. It depends on, if you're trying to really, saw a nail off or something, you're going to want to way up to get, the speed moving quick. But if doing something a little more delicate or something, you can turn it down. So, you have a little bit more flexibility with, whatever you're doing. Also, we got this little hook here. This is good for if you have a little work area. You can hang this up. Boom. And this is going to come down there. It's got rubber on here, so you can get a good grip on there. I mean, you could carve with this thing. I guess you could, but it's best to buy one of these. I purchased this for 30 bucks, so it's really not too expensive. Let's open up this flex drive. Where my scissors at? Let's chop this thing up. Yeah, this one I've been wanting for a minute. I've been wanting this for a minute. I've even had other little rotary tools that I've had before, and it's always hard to kind of get that good, you can't hold it right. There's always just ain't the right position somehow, so you're trying to get that good, get that good handle on it, and you just can't get it. That's why I'm glad I got this. I finally got this one. Let's open this little thing up here. Get out. So we got a couple little pieces in there. You see, a couple little different little sizes of stuff. It gives you an extra one of those wrenches because they know you're gonna lose it. It feels really good. Man, this thing feels like it's industrial. Feel like I could cut some shit like I'm on a damn assembly line. I could be sitting there all day with this thing. That's how good it feels. Yeah, I like it. Super happy with my purchase so far. The next thing we gotta do is try all of this out. So I'm gonna take this outside, try a couple different little things and see how this thing really performs. That's the key part. See how these things really perform. Let's see if Dremel's about that life. Is you about that life, Dremel? I don't know. We gonna see though. We gonna see. All right, let's turn this thing on. See what it do. It's at the lowest setting. Turn it up a little bit. Okay. A little bit more. Ooh. That's sounding. Ooh, that's on max. They sound like it's about to do something ugly. Yeah, it sound right though. I like that. A little hard in there. Let's check this thing out. I think we need to turn it up a little bit. Yeah, let that boy sing. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Alright, yeah, this is a little quick test. See what it does. Alright, this thing just screws on there. Screws on there nice and tight. And it also has this to help with the depth. This is a little depth gauge it has right here. This little part right here will loosen it up. And then you can put what depth you want it to get cut at. I really like that. All right, yeah, you can just see how deep you need it. When you're cutting through the whole board, you want to leave just a little bit of room. All right, that looks good. Let's see what it does. It's my first time with this one. Cut this little heart out. Whoa. You might have to have a piece already in there, huh? Let's see if it This thing seems pretty good if you need a little random hole out of your sheetrock. That thing going through there smooth. Yeah. If you have a wall that's shaped like a bite, this would be perfect for it. It cut through there good. This would be good though if you need to cut a random little shape out. It won't do this wood though. I think this wood is a little bit too thick for it. But it should be able to just go straight up in there like that and cut over it. But it ain't. That's for sure. Let's try one more time. This thing's way too thick for it. Yeah, it ain't going through there cutting like it's supposed to. Evidently, this is a little bit too thick for it. That's all right, though. That's all right. I basically bought this for detailing stuff, so that's what we're gonna try next. We're gonna try that piece out. Go. Yeah, I like and that off. Boom. Yeah, I like it. That was easy. Felt good control around the corners. Let's see what it do. Okay. Ooh, yeah, perfect circle. Don't that look perfect? All right, so I done tried it out. Did a couple little things with the accessories, tried a couple of little accessories and stuff out. I didn't try out everything in there. There's 34 pieces, and I ain't gonna try out all 34 of them, but I mean, I just try to use a couple of them so I can kind of get the gist of, you know, how well it performed and if those things were really worth it. And honestly, all those little accessories is cool. I doubt if I really use much of that in there. But this here, this Dremel, what is this? This Dremel flex shaft though. This thing worked good. It felt really good in my hands, but it felt like I could, really get in there, with some really, if I have, with some different bits that are a little bit smaller in there, I could get, easily get in there and, do everything I need to do with it. So I really like this. This thing did get a little hot though. I wasn't using it for that long, and this cord, got a little hot. I don't know if that's just something it normally does. This is the first time I've ever bought one of these, so if anybody knows that's just a normal thing, let me know. I'm gonna do a little research on my own, of course, making sure that mine just ain't, defective or something. Hopefully not. There was just one little downside. This locking mechanism sometimes didn't seem like it really wanted to lock right. Now this is the first time I'm using it, so I might just have to get used to it. The more I kind of kept using it, I don't know, I felt like it might have started working a little bit better. So I ain't gonna give it too bad of a grade on that. The grip felt good. This little engine be running though. This is the little engine that could. I'm telling you, this thing ran like it was about to go racing. I thought this thing was gonna jump out my hand. It was going so fast. Overall, I'm happy with my purchase. I don't think there was nothing that's, a deal breaker. Everything, like I said, felt good, felt solid. But now my favorite part of this whole thing, the best part of this, is this little easy cap right here. I'm telling you, this little easy cap, they got a winner right here. They definitely got a winner. This thing performed really good. It makes it just so much easier when it's right there. There's a lot more different attachments that you can get for this tool, so I can always just build up on this same tool. But overall, the engine, the motor or whatever, I won't say engine, I keep saying engine. The motor in this thing feels really strong, and I couldn't be more happier than that. Can't wait to get doing some more. Like and subscribe, hit that little bell. Till next time, appreciate it.